Hey everybody, if you think Christians are hypocrites, then this video is for you. I wanted to address that common claim by explaining my life and what Jesus has done for me. And so, 18 years ago or so, I was addicted to drugs. I was living in a drug house. I was a complete mess and had lost my job, my car, and I was in huge debt and basically had given up, and my life was such a mess that I was going to commit suicide. So as I was standing in the kitchen holding the knife in my hand, I was ready to slit my wrists, and in one last act of desperation I called out to Jesus and asked him to save me if he was really there. And what felt like a storm, a hurricane in my apartment, my mind racing, a weight heavier than I've ever felt on my shoulders, completely went away. I saw the face of my sister and knew that I couldn't leave her on this earth alone without me. And so I put down the knife and told Jesus, I can't live like this anymore. My life is a mess. I've completely ruined everything. Please save me. And from that moment forward, he's been saving me day by day, minute by minute, second by second. So the reason I brought up the issue of hypocrites and people thinking Christians are hypocrites, if you would have talked to me that next day after I had accepted Jesus, you couldn't have told that I was a Christian. There was no sign of Jesus in me. I was still addicted to drugs and pornography and alcohol and living in a drug house and walking around like a thug. But Jesus was slowly saving me. Every day he was chipping away at my hardened heart that had been scarred over by abuse and trauma and a life full of pain. And it wasn't an overnight fix. It took me years and years and years to get to the place where I'm at now. And even still, you could say that I'm a hypocrite because I make bad decisions and sins. And so if you've never given Jesus a chance because you think that Christians are holier than thou and that we think we're better than you, that's not the case at all. The only difference between you and me, or a Christian and a non-Christian, is we recognize how broken we are, and we accept the gift that Jesus gave us on the cross when he died and rose again. And it's really as simple as that. I am the worst sinner I know because I know my thoughts, I know my heart, I know the evil in me, but every day I try my hardest to fight that sin and fight those evil thoughts and fight those evil desires that creep up inside of me, and I can't do it without Jesus. And so, if your life feels like a complete mess right now, or if you're troubled by everything going on in the world right now, which is absolute craziness, just try Jesus. He won't let you down if you just call out to him and truly ask him to show himself to you and to save you. He won't give up chasing you until you finally see that he is God and he is the person that he said he was. And so I just want to encourage you today, if you're in a moment of desperation and you feel like your life's falling apart, just call out to Jesus, give him a chance, and he won't let you down. Have a blessed day, everybody.